Bugatti over the years, you know their lineup has been nothing short of legendary. The Veyron shook the world, the Chiron pushed boundaries even further, and now, the Tourbillon steps in as the next chapter. But this isn't just a successor, it's an evolution. Bugatti has made it crystal clear that the Tourbillon isn't just about speed, it's about redefining the hypercar experience. The first thing that'll catch your eye? The design. This thing looks like it rolled straight out of a futuristic sci-fi movie, but it's still unmistakably Bugatti. The classic horseshoe grille is front and center, but it's been reshaped to look sleeker and more aggressive. The LED headlights are razor-thin, almost like a pair of sharp eyes staring right into your soul. The body is all about aerodynamics. Every curve, every vent, every surface has a purpose. From the massive rear diffuser to the sculpted side panels, it's a masterpiece of engineering and art. And let's talk about that stance for a second. The Tourbillon sits low to the ground, wide and muscular, giving off that "don't mess with me" vibe even when it's parked. It's got those signature Bugatti lines, but mixed with a new-age flair that screams innovation. It's almost like Bugatti took the DNA of the Chiron, mixed it with cutting-edge aerospace design, and created something entirely new. But the real magic? It's hiding under the hood. Or rather, under everything. For the first time ever, Bugatti is embracing hybrid power, and not just for eco points, but to make this the most insane performance machine they've ever built. The Tourbillon combines a massive, naturally aspirated V16 engine. Yes, you heard that right, a V16, with 3 electric motors. Together, they crank out a mind-blowing 1,800 horsepower. That's not just a number. That's enough to make your jaw drop and your heart race before you've even touched the accelerator. What does that mean in terms of performance? We're talking 0 to 60 in around 2 seconds flat, maybe even quicker depending on the conditions. And the top speed? Bugatti hasn't confirmed it yet, but let's be real. This thing could easily push past 270 miles per hour, maybe even flirt with that magic 300 miles per hour mark. And thanks to the hybrid system, it's not just about brute force. The electric motors provide instant torque, meaning lightning-fast acceleration out of corners and seamless power delivery. Here's where it gets interesting. Despite all that power, Bugatti has made the Tourbillon practical. I mean, as practical as a multi-million-dollar hypercar can be. The hybrid setup allows for a short, all-electric driving mode, perfect for cruising quietly through the city or slipping through neighborhoods without waking up the entire block. It's like having 2 personalities in one car, the calm, refined electric cruiser and the roaring, fire-breathing beast. Now, you're probably thinking, Bugatti and off-road features? No way. And normally, you'd be right. But here's the twist. While the Tourbillon isn't exactly designed for dirt trails, Bugatti has equipped it with adaptive suspension technology that can handle a variety of road conditions. Think of it like this. Whether you're driving through smooth city streets, winding mountain roads, or even slightly rougher terrain, the car automatically adjusts to give you the perfect balance of comfort and performance. So, no, you won't be taking this to a mud rally, but it will handle unexpected situations with ease. The interior, though, is where Bugatti really flexes its luxury muscles. Stepping inside the Tourbillon is like stepping into a high-end Swiss watch. In fact, the car's name itself, Tourbillon, comes from the intricate mechanism in luxury timepieces that represents precision and craftsmanship. Bugatti has carried that theme throughout the cabin. Picture this, a driver-focused cockpit with a fully digital instrument cluster, but designed to feel timeless rather than overly futuristic. There are minimal buttons because everything is streamlined and intuitive. The seats are hand-stitched with the finest materials. Think buttery soft leather, carbon fiber accents, and subtle ambient lighting that makes nighttime drives feel like pure magic. It's not just a car interior, it's a work of art. And get this, Bugatti has integrated some seriously advanced tech. There's an augmented reality heads-up display, so your speed, navigation, and even performance stats seem to float right on the windshield. Plus, the infotainment system has been completely reimagined, blending cutting-edge features with Bugatti's signature elegance. It's all about making the driver feel connected to the machine in the most seamless way possible. Of course, all this comes at a cost. Bugatti hasn't officially released the pricing yet, but estimates are putting the Tourbillon somewhere around $4 million to $5 million. And honestly, considering what you're getting, a hypercar with unmatched performance, hybrid technology, and handcrafted luxury, it almost feels worth it. Well, at least for those who can afford it. And here's the kicker. Production will be extremely limited, so only a lucky handful of people will ever get to own one. Now, let's compare it to the past. The Veyron was a game-changer because it shattered speed records and proved what was possible. The Chiron refined that formula, adding more comfort and usability while pushing performance even further. But the Tourbillon? This feels like Bugatti is stepping into a new era. It's not just about being the fastest. It's about blending speed, sustainability, and luxury into a single, cohesive package. It's Bugatti saying, we're ready for the future, and we're going to shape it our way. So, what does this mean for car enthusiasts like us? Well, the Bugatti Tourbillon is proof that even as the world moves toward electrification and new technologies, passion and performance aren't going anywhere. This car is living proof that you can have mind-bending speed, cutting-edge hybrid systems, and still maintain the soul of a true hypercar. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to see this thing hit the streets, or better yet, the track. Watching a machine like this in action is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So, what do you think of the Bugatti Tourbillon? Is this the future of hypercars, or do you prefer the raw, unfiltered power of Bugatti's past icons like the Chiron or Veyron? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive into Bugatti's latest masterpiece, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more car content, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the latest automotive news. Because if the Tourbillon is any indication of what's coming next, trust me, the future of hypercars is going to be wild.